What if I told you that cleaning just 5 overlooked body parts could add years to your life and dramatically improve your health? It sounds almost too simple, right? But according to Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, most seniors are missing out on a major health boost by neglecting key areas of their body. Dr. Harris has worked with countless older adults, and one thing she's discovered is that small daily habits can have a surprisingly powerful impact on overall health and longevity. The problem is that many of us unknowingly skip over the very body parts that need the most care. These areas are easy to overlook because they're not as obvious as brushing your teeth or washing your face. But the consequences of neglecting them can be serious, from weakened immunity to increased risk of infections and even cardiovascular issues. Take the tongue, for example. It's home to over 700 types of bacteria. Failing to clean it properly doesn't just cause bad breath, it can affect your digestion and even lead to systemic infections. Or consider your feet, the foundation of your body. Poor foot hygiene can contribute to balance problems, increased fall risk, and circulation issues. Dr. Harris's insights are backed by science and real-life results from patients who've experienced remarkable improvements just by adding these simple habits to their routine. What you're about to learn isn't just about hygiene, it's about giving your body the care and attention it deserves. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and tools to make these small changes and feel the difference every single day. 1. The hidden power of tongue cleaning. Unlock better health and fresh breath. When it comes to daily hygiene, most people focus on brushing their teeth and rinsing with mouthwash, assuming that's enough to maintain good oral health. But there's one crucial part of your mouth that often gets overlooked: your tongue. Dr. Emma Harris, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, points out that failing to clean your tongue regularly can have consequences far beyond bad breath. Your tongue is home to over 700 types of bacteria, some beneficial for digestion, but others can wreak havoc on your health if left unchecked. Throughout the day, your tongue acts like a sponge, absorbing everything from food particles to bacteria and dead cells. By the end of the day, a thin, sticky coating forms over the surface of your tongue. If this buildup isn't removed, it creates the perfect breeding ground for harmful bacteria. And it's not just about bad breath. Those bacteria can enter your bloodstream through tiny cuts or abrasions in your mouth, increasing inflammation and even raising your risk of heart disease and infections. According to Dr. Harris, ignoring tongue hygiene is like ignoring a clogged air filter in your home. When the filter is dirty, the air circulating through your house becomes stale and polluted. The same concept applies to your tongue. If it's not clean, the bacteria sitting on its surface can affect your breath, your digestion, and even your immune system. One of the biggest misconceptions about tongue hygiene is that brushing your teeth is enough. The truth is, a toothbrush only removes surface-level debris. It doesn't reach deep enough into the crevices of your tongue where bacteria hide. This is why a tongue scraper is so essential. A tongue scraper is designed to glide over the surface of your tongue, gently lifting and removing debris and bacteria that a toothbrush can't reach. Using a tongue scraper is simple but highly effective. Stand in front of a mirror, stick out your tongue, and place the scraper at the back of your tongue. Gently glide it forward, applying light but steady pressure. Repeat this process 3 to 4 times, rinsing the scraper between each pass. You'll likely see a thin, whitish coating coming off. That's the buildup of bacteria and debris that would otherwise remain in your mouth. It takes less than 2 minutes a day, but the benefits are profound. Cleaning your tongue not only improves your breath, it also enhances your sense of taste. Research has shown that older adults who clean their tongues regularly experience improved taste perception, allowing them to enjoy food more fully. Linda, A 67-year-old patient of Dr. Harris shared that after 3 months of consistent tongue cleaning, her food tasted richer and more flavorful. "I never realized how much I was missing until I started doing this," she said. The benefits extend beyond taste and fresh breath. Theodore, a 72-year-old retiree, had struggled with chronic bad breath for years. Despite brushing and flossing regularly, he avoided social events out of embarrassment. After adding tongue scraping to his daily routine, the difference was immediate. "I didn't just feel fresher, I felt more confident," he said. Within weeks, his dentist even noticed reduced plaque buildup and healthier gums. Another surprising benefit of tongue cleaning is its effect on digestion. Your tongue is the first step in the digestive process. When it's clean, it signals the brain to release digestive enzymes, improving nutrient absorption and overall gut health. Poor tongue hygiene can interfere with this process, leading to bloating, gas, and discomfort after meals. Cleaning your tongue essentially primes your digestive system, helping it function more efficiently. For those new to tongue scraping, it's important to be gentle. If you have a sensitive gag reflex, start by scraping from the middle of your tongue rather than the back, gradually working your way deeper as you become more comfortable. It's also essential to rinse your mouth thoroughly after scraping to remove any loosened debris. And if you notice any unusual changes, such as discoloration or soreness, check in with your dentist or doctor to rule out any underlying issues. The best part about tongue cleaning is how quickly you'll notice the results. Most people report fresher breath and improved taste within just a few days. Over time, the benefits compound: fewer cavities, healthier gums, and even better digestion. And let's not forget the psychological impact. When your mouth feels clean, you naturally feel more confident and at ease in social settings. Dr. Harry S. emphasizes that tongue hygiene isn't just about oral health. It's about total body health. The bacteria on your tongue don't stay confined to your mouth. They can travel through your bloodstream, affecting your heart, immune system, and even your respiratory health. Taking 2 minutes a day to clean your tongue is a small but powerful investment in your overall well-being. So why not start today? Grab a tongue scraper from your local drugstore or simply use your toothbrush. If you don't have one, the process is simple, but the benefits are life-changing. You'll breathe better, taste better, and feel better, all from one easy habit. 2. Taking care of your feet, the foundation of your health. Your feet are the foundation of your body, yet they're often the most neglected part. When it comes to daily hygiene, Dr. Harris explains that failing to care for your feet properly can have a direct impact on your overall health and mobility. Your feet support your entire body weight, absorb shock with every step, and play a crucial role in maintaining balance and stability. When they're not properly cared for, the effects ripple through your body, affecting not only how you walk, but also how you feel. Most people assume that a quick rinse in the shower is enough to keep their feet clean. But your feet contain 26 bones, 33 joints, and more than 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments. That's a lot of moving parts that require attention. Over time, sweat, dirt, and dead skin cells build up, especially between your toes and on the soles of your feet. If left uncleaned, this creates the perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to thrive, leading to unpleasant odors, infections, and even more serious issues like athlete's foot or toenail fungus. Poor foot hygiene doesn't just affect the skin, it can impact your circulation as well. As you age, circulation naturally slows down, especially in your extremities. Cold toes, swelling, and changes in skin color are early warning signs that your feet aren't getting enough blood flow. For people with diabetes or vascular issues, ignoring these signs can lead to complications like ulcers and even more severe infections. According to Dr. Harris, your feet are like the foundation of a house. If the foundation is weak, everything above it suffers. So, how can you properly care for your feet? It starts with daily washing. But not the quick rinse you might be used to. Sit comfortably on a shower chair or the edge of the bathtub and use warm, not hot water. A soft washcloth or a gentle exfoliating brush works best. Pay close attention to the spaces between your toes, where moisture and dirt tend to accumulate. Think of it like cleaning the slats of window blinds. You need to reach every crevice to get them truly clean. After washing, the most important step is drying. This is where most people fall short. Leaving moisture behind between your toes creates the perfect breeding ground for fungi and bacteria. Use a soft, clean towel to thoroughly dry your feet, paying extra attention to the spaces between your toes. It's like drying dishes. Any leftover moisture creates an environment for unwanted growth. Moisturizing your feet is also essential, but with a key distinction: apply lotion to the tops and soles of your feet, but avoid the areas between your toes. Too much moisture in those areas can increase the risk of fungal infections. A lightweight, non-greasy moisturizer works best, especially one with ingredients like shea butter or coconut oil, which provide hydration without leaving a heavy residue. Thomas, a 73-year-old patient of Dr. Harris, had struggled with foot discomfort for years. He experienced cold toes, swelling, and occasional numbness, all signs of poor circulation. After following Dr. Harris's advice and developing a consistent foot care routine, he noticed a dramatic improvement. Not only did my feet feel better, but my balance improved too, Thomas shared. He found that walking became easier, and he even noticed that his posture and overall energy levels improved. Foot health isn't just about comfort, it directly affects your mobility and independence. Poor foot health can lead to reduced balance and coordination, increasing the risk of falls, a leading cause of injury among seniors. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC), more than 36 million older adults fall each year in the United States, resulting in over 32,000 deaths. Maintaining strong, healthy feet can reduce your chances of becoming part of that statistic. Toenail care is another overlooked aspect of foot hygiene. Overgrown, thick, or discolored toenails are not just unsightly. They can become painful and even lead to ingrown toenails or infections. Keep your toenails trimmed straight across and at a moderate length to prevent discomfort. If you have difficulty trimming your nails due to flexibility or vision issues, consider visiting a podiatrist for professional care. Another key to healthy feet is proper footwear. Ill-fitting shoes can create pressure points, leading to calluses, bunions, and blisters. Make sure your shoes provide adequate arch support, cushioning, and enough room for your toes to move freely. Avoid wearing the same pair of shoes every day. Rotating your footwear gives your feet a chance to breathe and reduces moisture buildup. For those with circulation issues, Dr. Harris recommends elevating your feet for 10 to 15 minutes at the end of the day to encourage blood flow. A gentle foot massage using circular motions can also improve circulation and reduce swelling. Compression socks may also be helpful for people with varicose veins or swelling in the lower legs. Foot care doesn't have to be complicated, but it does require consistency. A few minutes each day, spent properly cleaning, drying, and moisturizing your feet, can prevent months of discomfort and even improve your overall balance and mobility. Dr. Harris emphasizes that your feet are the foundation of your body. Taking care of them means you're taking care of your whole self. 3. High-fat foods. Could your favorite breakfast foods be quietly damaging your heart and draining your energy without you even realizing it? For years, David believed that a hearty breakfast was the key to starting his day strong. Every morning, he would sit down to 2 fried eggs, 3 strips of bacon, and buttered toast. "I thought I was doing something good for my body, giving it fuel to stay energized all day, David, now 75, recalls. But during a routine checkup, his cholesterol levels were dangerously high. David was shocked. How could the breakfast he thought was helping him actually be putting his heart at risk? Saturated fats, the type found in bacon, sausage, butter, and pastries, become more harmful as you age. After 60, your body's ability to break down fats slows down. What you could handle in your 40s can now lead to clogged arteries and increased heart disease risk. A high-fat breakfast raises LDL cholesterol levels, also known as bad cholesterol. Over time, this cholesterol builds up in the walls of your arteries, causing them to narrow and harden. This makes it harder for blood to flow, increasing your risk of heart attack and stroke. David's breakfast packed over 15 grams of saturated fat, enough to push his daily intake over the healthy limit before lunchtime. The bacon alone accounted for almost 8 grams of saturated fat. I thought I needed a hearty breakfast to have enough energy, David admits. I didn't realize it was doing more harm than good. Saturated fats trigger inflammation in the body, Dr. Williams explains. Inflammation is a natural response, but when it becomes chronic, it can damage your tissues and increase your risk of arthritis, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. Many seniors complain about joint pain and stiffness without realizing that their breakfast choices are making it worse. Another hidden danger of high-fat breakfasts is how they affect digestion. Saturated fats take longer to break down in the digestive system, which means your body has to work harder to process them. This can leave you feeling sluggish and heavy rather than energized. David often found himself needing a nap by mid-morning, something he initially blamed on getting older. Now, I know it was my breakfast slowing me down, he says. For seniors who take medication for heart health or blood pressure, high-fat breakfasts can also interfere with absorption, Dr. Williams says. Saturated fats can reduce the effectiveness of certain medications, leaving seniors vulnerable to complications. A fatty breakfast could be canceling out the benefits of your morning medication without you even realizing it. Pastries and buttery baked goods create a dangerous combination. The saturated fats raise cholesterol levels, while the added sugars spike your blood glucose, setting you up for a double hit to your health. This combination causes both a spike in blood sugar and an increase in LDL cholesterol, a dangerous mix for heart health. Croissants, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches are some of the worst offenders, Dr. Williams warns. A single croissant can have as much saturated fat as for strips of bacon, and most seniors would never expect that. David was surprised to learn that even his seemingly harmless buttered toast was contributing to his rising cholesterol levels. I never thought butter could be an issue, he says. But once I cut back, my cholesterol levels improved almost immediately. You don't have to give up a satisfying breakfast, just make smarter choices. David switched from bacon and buttered toast to whole grain toast with avocado and sea salt, which provides heart-healthy fats that lower LDL cholesterol and reduce inflammation. Eggs can absolutely be part of a healthy breakfast, Dr. Williams says. Boiling or poaching eggs retains nutrients without added fats, while scrambling them with olive oil and vegetables adds fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants to keep you full longer. Leaner proteins like turkey sausage or smoked salmon paired with fresh vegetables and whole grains provide lasting energy without the crash from heavy, fatty foods. David also replaced butter with olive oil and avocado oil, which improved his cholesterol levels and energy within 3 months. The key isn't to cut out fat altogether. Healthy fats from avocados, nuts, and olive oil support heart health and energy. Small changes, like choosing poached eggs over fried ones or switching from butter to avocado, can protect your heart and improve your overall well-being. 4. The hidden importance of belly button hygiene. Your belly button might seem like an insignificant part of your body, but according to Dr. Emma Harris, the belly button is essentially a small pocket on your abdomen, and like any pocket, it can collect dirt, sweat, and dead skin cells over time. If left uncleaned, it creates the perfect environment for bacteria and even fungi to thrive, leading to unpleasant odors, irritation, and infections. The average belly button can house over 60 different types of bacteria. These microorganisms naturally exist on the skin, but when sweat and dead skin cells accumulate, they create a breeding ground for harmful bacteria. Over time, this buildup can cause itching, redness, and a persistent musty odor. For people with deeper belly buttons, the risk is even higher since moisture can become trapped, allowing bacteria to multiply more easily. Helen, a 75-year-old retired nurse, experienced this firsthand. For years, she noticed a strange odor and mild irritation around her belly button. She assumed it was just part of aging, until her doctor diagnosed a mild bacterial infection caused by poor belly button hygiene. After adding a simple cleaning routine to her daily shower, the odor disappeared, and the irritation stopped. "I couldn't believe such a small change made such a big difference," Helen said. So, how should you properly clean your belly button? It's surprisingly simple. Start by wetting a soft washcloth or cotton swab with warm water and mild soap. Gently clean inside your belly button using circular motions, making sure to reach into any creases. If you have any, tilt your body slightly forward to allow water and soap to reach deeper into the folds. Afterward, rinse thoroughly to remove any soap residue, as leftover product can cause dryness and further irritation. Drying is just as important as cleaning. Leaving moisture behind in your belly button can lead to fungal growth and infections. Use a clean towel to pat the area dry, making sure to reach into the crevices. If you have trouble reaching the deeper parts, use a dry cotton swab to remove any lingering moisture. For those with belly button piercings, extra care is needed. Piercings create additional spaces where bacteria can collect, increasing the risk of infection. Clean around the piercing daily with saline solution or mild soap, and make sure to dry it thoroughly. Avoid using alcohol-based products, as they can dry out the skin and cause irritation. Adding this simple step to your daily routine takes less than a minute, but the benefits are significant. Regular belly button hygiene reduces the risk of bacterial and fungal infections, eliminates unpleasant odors, and prevents skin irritation. It also helps you feel cleaner and more comfortable throughout the day. Jane, a 78-year-old neighbor, struggled with a musty smell for years without realizing the source was her belly button. "Once I started cleaning it properly, the smell disappeared completely," she said. "I didn't even know my belly button could be the problem." Dr. Harris emphasizes that consistent belly button care is especially important for older adults. As we age, our skin becomes thinner and more sensitive, making it more vulnerable to irritation and infection. A simple cleaning routine not only keeps the area fresh, but also helps protect against minor skin issues that can become more serious over time. Taking care of your belly button may seem like a small detail, but small habits often lead to big results. Just like brushing your teeth or washing your face, a quick, gentle belly button cleaning can make you feel more comfortable and confident. And the best part, it takes less than a minute, but the benefits can last all day. 5. The overlooked importance of underarm hygiene. Why clean underarms matter. When it comes to personal hygiene, underarms are often overlooked. Most people think that simply applying deodorant is enough to keep their underarms fresh. However, according to Dr. Emma Harris, the underarms are home to a high concentration of sweat glands, which create the perfect environment for bacteria to thrive. When sweat mixes with bacteria, it leads to unpleasant odors and can even increase the risk of skin irritation and infections. Dr. Harris explains that underarm hygiene is not just about managing body odor, it also affects the body's natural detoxification process. The underarms house a network of lymph nodes that help filter toxins and support the immune system. When the underarms are not properly cleaned, bacteria and sweat can clog the pores, affecting the function of the lymphatic system. This can lead to swollen lymph nodes and a weakened immune response. So, how can you take better care of your underarms? Start with daily washing using mild soap and warm water. Pay close attention to the folds of the skin, as sweat and bacteria often accumulate there. After washing, make sure to dry the area completely to prevent bacterial growth. For those who shave their underarms, it's essential to use a clean razor and avoid shaving immediately before applying deodorant, as this can cause irritation. Choosing the right deodorant is also key. Look for alcohol-free formulas with natural ingredients like baking soda or tea tree oil, which help neutralize odors without irritating the skin. For those with sensitive skin, a fragrance-free option is often best. Linda, a 68-year-old patient of Dr. Harris, noticed a significant reduction in underarm irritation and odor after switching to a gentle, natural deodorant and maintaining a consistent cleaning routine. "I feel fresher and more comfortable throughout the day," Linda shared. Taking care of your underarms might seem like a small detail, but it can have a big impact on your comfort, confidence, and overall health. Clean underarms support a healthier lymphatic system, better odor control, and improved skin health, all from a simple daily habit. Taking care of these 5 often overlooked body parts, your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button, may seem simple, but the impact on your health can be profound. Dr. Harris's advice highlights one essential truth: good health isn't just about big changes. It's about the small, consistent habits we build into our daily routine. When you clean your tongue each morning, you're not just improving your breath. You're supporting your digestion and reducing harmful bacteria that could spread throughout your body. When you take the time to wash and dry your feet properly, you're not just avoiding discomfort, you're improving circulation, reducing the risk of falls, and protecting your mobility as you age. Paying more attention to your underarm hygiene strengthens your immune system by allowing your lymphatic system to function better, helping your body flush out toxins more effectively. Cleaning your nose helps you breathe better, sleep better, and even improve your mental clarity. And keeping your belly button clean helps you avoid infections and discomfort, giving you that extra sense of freshness and confidence throughout the day. The power of these habits lies not in their complexity, but in their consistency. These small steps take only a few minutes each day, but the benefits can last a lifetime. When you feel cleaner, more comfortable, and more energized, it creates a positive ripple effect throughout your entire body. Better hygiene means better health, and better health means a better quality of life. Which habit will you start with today? Small changes lead to big results over time, and now you have the knowledge and tools to make those changes. If you found this video helpful and valuable, comment the number 1 below. If you think there's room for improvement or have questions, comment the number 2. Your support means everything to us. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another helpful video. Your health matters, and we're here to help you every step of the way. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with more insightful and life-changing stories.